Easy $45,000 job.
Ingenuity at its finest here.
I don't even know what's next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels.
In this episode, we are going to be going to Platteville, Wisconsin, removing and replacing some concrete pads and addressing some drainage issues at a commercial site. Oh, and you're going to want to make sure to stick around to the end of the video because you're going to get to see Kaleb on the phone with a customer. That's not allowed here. Kaleb's not allowed to talk to customers anymore. Come along, enjoy the ride. Should be an easy job. Let's get down there and see how it's going.
Hunter in the mini loader? I can't believe it.
D-Rock!
Hunter's in the mini loader, everybody.
Yeah, can we admire that D-Rock's the only one that parked in a parking stall in an empty parking lot?
Why don't we just let Hunter worry about that mini loader and I'll worry about where I park, huh? I've been getting a lot of those middle fingers lately.
But both ends, both sides need to come.
I'll dig a hole, we'll get it set for 6 inches and then paint that hole so
I don't know, I can tell you, 12 o'clock, I go and get something to eat.
Well, it's 1 o'clock now.
I'll kill you. I'll be.
I'm inspired by thirst. I'm inspired by worse.
Fiberglass in the face. Feels so good. My nose itches now.
While I work, I ain't tired, you first. I'll write a second, third verse about the lies you go disperse. You never did.
The wind almost pushed you over?
Yeah.
What are you weighing these days? 85 pounds?
No, 120.
Oh, all right.
Getting up there, I was like 103 when I started.
It's all the muscle.
Yeah.
You never did. I know it hurts, but something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can't.
12:13. You know what time it is? It's fucking lunchtime, baby. The boss is right there. I don't know who she's messaging.
That's the way they can communicate with nobody knowing.
That is pretty secretive.
$100 says she was texting the person who's 17 feet away.
Saying, we're going to get food. Did you really?
Yeah.
When's the creek coming?
Around 2. Trying to regrade this so the water goes that way and not towards the building.
So that way it's Farm and Fleet's problem?
Pretty much, yeah.
Hey, this trailer doesn't look too bad yet.
Not too bad.
It's good to see you in the mini loader, Mike. What in the hillbilly hell are we doing here?
I don't know. He said strap it, so.
What do you got plans for this weekend? You gonna go shoot more innocent birds?
Yep. Yep, hell yeah. He literally told me strap it.
Yeah, you did. You did exactly what he asked you to do. Maybe you just created a new tool that no one's ever thought of. You should patent it.
A longer level is what that's called, D-Rock.
What muscles are you working on?
My tibulas.
Tibulas? Okay.
That's on the back of your neck.
So to begin with, the tibia, that's the principal bone of the leg.
Oh, wow, another day. Another time I find Holly doing all the heavy lifting and Hunter's got a tape measure. Good work, buddy.
Runaway cart!
That's gonna cause an accident. That was wild.
And this one. Our screener birds are ready. Ready. We need concrete tools high.
Hitting the road, Jack.
Why? Where are you hitting the road?
To my house.
You're not helping with concrete?
No.
Holly's just leaving?
diesel fluid do?
Mixture in the atmosphere, it does chemical reaction. You wouldn't understand.
Aren't you getting fiberglass in your hands?
Well, see, dear, there's a difference between me and you.
Okay, what's the difference?
I got calluses. Doesn't do anything. You, little soft vagina hands.
Hey. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're not wrong. I think we're currently at a Mexican standoff. We got Holly in that vehicle right there. Currently texting the guy in that vehicle over there. Caleb's gonna go give her a little smoochy bye-bye. Let's see if I can get a little POV hidden cam action on this. I'm gonna hide behind this fence. Never mind, I'm gonna hide in the trailer. I just get Holly running that over.
She did?
That's just what it looked like.
Concrete will be here too.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
Okay, sir, got it.
What's the foam do?
When the concrete expands, it doesn't just push up against it.
Okay.
I mean, I think, I would be my guess.
We don't do concrete, so
Yeah.
we wouldn't have the answers to those kind of questions.
Sounds good, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, yeah. I believed you.
Just pick this up here, I'll carry it to the trailer.
Too heavy.
And I thought you worked out.
Oh, I work out. Work out my wiener. Every answer I've got today has something to do with my wiener.
Tonight when you get home too, when your wife asks you something?
Anytime she asks me anything. Hey, you want to clean these dishes? I'll say, hey, you want to clean this wiener?
And she goes, no.
Yeah. And then I'll go, then no. That's how it works. You know, I got made fun of because I actually parked in a stall. Caleb did a good job of purposely not parking in that stall. And then there are no stalls over here. That's what stalls are for. You're supposed to park in them. They're called parking stalls. Is this the correct way or is this the Jank Hunter way?
It honestly looks pretty good to me. So.
Oh, he wasn't doing it. That was all for tricks. He didn't mean to do that. That was all for the camera. He's just showing off, Hunter.
What are you weighing in these days, Hunter?
You know, kind of like classified, like the women like, you know.
You pumping 2 hundo yet?
God damn.
Pretty close.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Yeah, I hate that dirt too. Show that dirt who's boss. It's not like we've got any sort of piece of machinery here who can take care of it.
Great times! Woo! We got great time. It's great time and we got water here. Let's get it. See right, we got the concrete boots on. Got the concrete boots on.
Cause I just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss lots. I tell you get big boss, you get yachts, you swing lots and pop off a big shot. I ain't done chasing, got big dreams, bigger things, impatient. Who's at the top think they need replacement? Who's at the top think I'm gonna erase them? Face it, I don't give up quick, I don't give up, I won't give up this.
Look at that fucking tree on the goddamn building.
Is that good?
Does it look good?
This your last job of the day?
Probably not.
No? Well, you do darn good work.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Know that I want it, know that I'm on it, I'll make it, I promise.
I mean, do I feel a little bad that I'm the one behind the camera while everybody else has to do all the back-breaking work? No.
dry.
Why does this stuff seem so dry? Because of the wind?
Yeah, and it was a little dry coming out of the truck.
Bring your knee pads.
I got mine, do you rock?
Oh, Hunter does have his on.
Yeah, you want to go around and see if you can walk through and open that door so I can finish that.
Construction zone. Taking a ride? Boy. Ingenuity at its finest here.
Well, you're gonna put me in it, but it won't lift me. This stuff's gonna take off pretty quick. Better fling a little more out there. I can get some wetter stuff. I had him add 2 gallons of water to it. It ain't professional. It's affordable. Is that getting stiff over there, Mike?
That's good, man.
So tomorrow, should be able to finish this place up. Bring the rock beds back, bring a load of dirt. This is all swaled that way now. Get the f out of here. Easy $45,000 job.
Did you add a 0 to that, or?
Divided by 4. Team. Start bagging right there and go around. This stuff's drying fast.
Oh my god, and you're wearing your underwear inside out.
I think?
Jesus, Hunter.
Thanks for looking, though.
He's wearing his underwear inside out. Look at that, you can see the tag at the end there.
It's probably the same thing you do.
That's how you keep the underwear lasting longer. You gotta turn them inside out.
How do we put these away? Holly, you put these away. Holly! Put these away. You can put them away.
Now, just for a little backstory, we did this lady's job months ago. We went in, we redid her concrete patio in her backyard, and she needed some steps, and I said, we don't build steps out of wood, but I know a guy that does, so we recommended him. We went in, did the work, got paid for our work. She was happy, everything's good. The subcontractor for the steps that was just between her and him, we had nothing to do with it. It was just a recommendation. He was basically busy and didn't get back to her, and she just kept calling us nonstop for a month, calling us and asking us and kind of blaming us. And I got pretty upset because she basically said that she was going to talk bad about our landscaping company and not recommend us to anybody. So long story short, this is why I don't answer the phones. There's 2 girls in the office all day long that answer the phones. I stay out in the field and work with the guys. Hello, this is Kaleb.
Kaleb, I still do not have back steps.
Oh, okay.
Sitting here and never returns calls.
Yeah, he's hard to get a hold of.
I told him what to get him and ours. He said the wrong thing came in. You know, it's 2 steps.
Yeah,
It's,
big job.
and stuff. So,
Yeah, I just don't want you upset with me or thinking that we took advantage of you. You know, the way you're coming off is like you paid for the steps already, and that's not the case. So, yeah, I mean, if I was in your shoes, I would have just called someone else.
I go find somebody else and I get it done.
Has nothing to do with us. There's just not much I can do, and I know he's the subcontractor that we recommended, but, you know, at the same time, it's kind of between you and him, and I don't know. I can try and get a hold of somebody else, or I know there's a guy in Stitzer. I mean, if I was in your shoes, I would just say screw it and go with somebody else, but...
I've got this funny feeling, well, if I don't like the steps...
How does your husband deal with you?
He knew
How does your husband deal with you?
Several times, and, you know, he said, oh, the wrong stuff.
Well, I'm sorry you're having to deal with this. You know, that's not the way we run our business, and I can try and call him again. Yeah, he's very good at it, but getting him there seems to be an issue. Yeah. Yeah, I'll call him and touch base with him right now, and
says, because I'd like to, because a couple.
If he doesn't have the materials, then maybe we could, you know, try somebody else. So.
Well, like who?
I know a guy in Stitzer that they do smaller stuff.
He was your subcontractor.
Right.
He paid you.
For my work.
And I never once, right, but I never
Yeah.
once
Right.
doubted that because he poured the concrete.
Yeah, let me give him a call and I will call you right back here. Usually it takes him a while to call me back, but I'll call you back by 3 and let you know.
Okay, because like next Thursday, I can't be here. See, I want to set a date.
Yeah, he's probably working on your steps right now.
And then, you know, set a date. So you could be here.
Let me call him right now and I'll call you back by 3 either way.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you, bye. This is why Caleb doesn't answer the phone. All I could do to not tell her to get. You know, we'll call our subcontractor that she already paid us for our work.
Don't answer the phone? I can see why he doesn't.
Yeah, I can see why he wouldn't answer the
Our
phone.
fucking conversation.
Well, I'm not gonna be home Thursday. I gotta take a tomato plant down to Platteville. And we're just getting back from that job. We got the concrete all done. We still have to go back and finish grading, seed and straw it all. But unfortunately, that's gonna have to be the next video because we gotta go finish it tomorrow. So we will see you guys on the next episode. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe.